Hello! So, I just found out that pressing space in OBS, can cancel the stream. I did not know that. Yeah, I should be more careful next time. I accidentally hit the space bar, and that's what happened. So, yeah, so now I'm, aside from that, I'm just going to do some game development. I'm working on HaachamaWare today. Let's hope everything goes well, nothing goes wrong, like, just now. And, I hope you enjoy the stream. So, I'm going to work on the Corona and Cali, bomb diffusion minigame, the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes one. Let me, switch over, if I can figure out how, right, there we go. Right, so, here we have the Godot game engine, as it's just very standard. Let me just open up the right scene real quick. There we go. Right here. This is what it looks like. The scene looks like this right now. We have a monitor here, on which we have Kali and Corona. This is very standard. We just have them trying to defuse the bomb. We have this wire here that's going to eventually explode this bomb. Normally in one of these, the bomb's over here, but since they're already defusing a bomb, I thought it might as well redirect the wire to go over here. I had to create entirely new sprites for that. But hey, it works. Let's see, what else do we have? Well, we have this CRT style shader, we have some scan lines, and we also have a noise effect. And if I start the game real quick, let me switch over to stop the music as well, and transition over. There we go. If I... Does this record correctly? Need to make sure it does. Because Godot can be a bit funky when it comes to that. Alright, yeah, it seems to be recording correctly. So, if I disable all the minigames except this one, and just go right in, skip this intro scene, you can see how it works. And there's also the noise. There's also that noise sound when when you fail. Alright, let me switch back. Alright, that's basically all of the that's basically everything I have right now. So the noise effect, this CRT shader, this wire going in a different direction than usual. We have the animation in the background, which is split up into two parts. We have, because the animation has an inconsistent frame rate, yeah, let me just explain that. So the first part of the animation, specifically this part right here, the first 32 frames, or 33 frames, I don't know exactly, of the animation are at 10 frames per second, or 100 milliseconds per frame. And then the second part of the animation, the explosion here, is 20 frames per second, or 50 milliseconds per frame. That makes it a bit difficult to just insert directly, so I had to split it up into two parts. We have the standard thing, and then the explosion, as you might be able to see. Is this still recording correctly? Let me just double check real quick. I'm really worried something's going to break because, well, I mean, my stuff has broken in the past majorly, so I hope it doesn't do that again. Let's see, your channel. Alright, yeah, it seems to be recording correctly. Okay, phew. So, what I want to do is make sure I get some kind of basic gameplay loop or something like that in. So, right now, I am missing some assets, actually, because in the original animation, let me see if I can get, let me see if I can get a picture up on the screen. Let's see, in Discord, yeah, there we go. So in the original animation, wait. Man, sometimes I hate OBS because it's just really weird to work with. Let me, what scene? I'm in this scene right now. Let me add this picture. There you go. And transition. Alright. So this is the part I am missing right here. This part that I am marked blue. In the original animation, there were some buttons there, like in the original Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. In the original Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, you have to communicate which buttons you have, and the person holding the instructions has to respond with in which order you have to press them. According to charts they have in the manual. I can probably open that up on stream in a bit. But yeah, I am missing those buttons at the bottom, so I'll probably have to make some kind of temporary replacement. Ronan is actually kind of busy right now, it seems. Probably, yeah, it's just busy. So for right now, I think I'll make some placeholder assets, and then I'll try to see if I can get a gameplay in. So, firstly, I am going to open up the bomb manual real quick so I can show you how it works in the standard Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Bomb manual.com. Let's see. Right. Open that in a new window. PS web page. Scroll down to the right section. There we go. On the subject of keypads. Let's see if I can show this on stream. Let me first remove this image from the screen. Alright. And now let me transition over here. There we go. Okay, so this is what the manual or this is what it looks like in the manual. On the subject of keypads, I'm not sure what these symbols are, but I expect they have something to do with the occult, or they have something to do with occult. Only one column below has 4 of the symbols from the keypad. So, for example, you have a keypad with this symbol, this symbol, this symbol, and this symbol. There's only one column in which all 4 of them appear, and press the 4 buttons in order. In the order their symbols appear from top to bottom within that column. So, say you have a keypad with this 6 sign, this thing, this A symbol, and this omega symbol. Is that an omega symbol? I think so. Say you have a keypad with those things. So, from top to bottom, this one comes first, then this one, and then this one. So that's the order you have to say and press it in. Now, in HaachamaWare, I was thinking of maybe having Callie in the text bubble say some of those things like you would when reading the manual, and then you would have to press the right keys at the bottom, like like the actual Keep Talking Nobody Explodes. And I don't know if I should include the characters that aren't on the keypad, or like the ones that you don't have to press. Actually, that be since in the image I just showed you, let me pull that up again. Let's see, pull up this image again, and there we go. So in this image, there are more than 4 keys at the bottom. So so what I think is that Callie should just say the 4 keys that you should be pressing, and then you have to navigate to them at the bottom and press them in order. That's what I think the gameplay should be like, but Ronan hasn't actually responded yet, or described anything about what they would want the gameplay to be like. So for now, I'll just do this, and from then on we'll see how it goes. So let me just remove this image again and transition back to Godot. Alright, close the manual. Right, so that's what I want to do right now. I want to create some placeholder assets first. So I should have just switched to a sprite. Give me a hot second. Alright. New file. Make that. I'm gonna make the file first, and then I'm gonna share it on stream, because I don't know if there's any sensitive information in my recent files. So let's see. How big do I want this to be? Well, it's how many tiles wide in the image? Wait, let me just open up the original image first in Sprite. That's a good idea. Right, now Sprite scene and transition. Okay, good. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This is not a symbol in the actual manual, in the Keep Talking manual. That's not a symbol. So I have no idea what to do with that. There's the upside down question mark, I think. Yeah, there is an upside down question mark, but not a normal question mark. So I have no idea if this is actually supposed to be something you're, or if this is supposed to be something you should be pressing, or if this is some kind of decoration symbol. I have no idea. On the other hand, the other symbols here are actual symbols, like this weird free thing, this magnifying glass looking thing. We have a filled star, we have this weird N thing, we have this pound symbol, we have the upside down question mark, a paragraph marker, and A. So this right here is 8. Let me also make this bigger. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna make 8 symbols or something, because I'm not gonna crop them out of the screenshot. Since, I mean, this is very blurry and low quality. Like, this has gone for like some kind of WebM compression or whatever. So some kind of a YouTube compression. So I'm not just going to take this. I think I am going to make it. I think I'm gonna make each one of these 32 by 32 pixels. So that'd be 32 times 8, and that by 32. Cool. So now we have some Oh. Now we have some place we can put these tiles. So firstly, I'm gonna start off by making some kind of edge for the tile. Just gonna first give the background color. Should that be darker? I feel like I should be using a darker color. Alright, then I'm going to draw some kind of edge on it, like this or something, probably. I have no idea. Erase that. If you haven't noticed yet, I am basically winging this right now because I haven't done a GameDev stream before, and I haven't done pixel art on stream before either, so FYI, I kinda suck at this. Alright, so this is, again, very temporary. This is not at all permanent, because, well, in the end I'd like to use these. Actually, I should have a black outline, that seems better. Or a dark outline, at least. I don't know if I should use this, or if I should use this. I think I'm just gonna use the pure black. Let me do an outline. Should be inside, and that does not look correct. That does not look right. Is A-Sprite broken, or did I... What? What's going on? Oh. So wait, inside and this? Oh, and it should be right color. Yeah, why is this... Is it because this is the edge of the sprite? That looks like a bug. Let me do this real quick. That should bypass that problem. Inside. There we go. And resize that sprite back. Cool. Actually, I would like these corners to be inset a bit more. Okay. So I'll just add... Ooh. Wait. That does not look right. This is correct. This is not. What's going on here? Why is everything going wrong right now? Just having a bad day. That's the same color as the middle. I shouldn't be using that, probably. Oh, that's... should be correcting that line. And... this should be set as contiguous. Or... Huh? Wait, why is this still filling that? Oh, high tolerance. Alright, that's better. So, that and some kind of darker color at the bottom. Like this? Yeah, now this looks out of place. What if I just do this or something? Now this looks too bright. What about this? Now this looks off-colored. Why am I using the default palette? I should be using some kind of better palette here. What's this? I haven't used this before, this palette. Let's see. This does not have enough color for what I want. I'm not used to commentating at all on stuff like pixel art. This is very hard. No one in chat is saying anything either, so... This is very awkward. Yeah, I have a significant lack of colors. What's the default palette called? just... What's this palette called? Is it this? No. What is the default Sprite palette? Let me look that up. What? It's not actually in here. That's great. Probably use this. There you go. Oh, that's wrong file. Just make it kind of purple. There are enough shades here to make that work. I think. Or is that's not very purple actually. Let me see if I can remotely make this work. Oh, that's not a good color. That's also not good. I'm gonna replace the black outline with this, because it fits in better. Also, hey, this purple makes it look like a good temporary sprite. So, yeah, what am I gonna use for the center color? Can I use this? No, it looks out of place. Too dark. Off color. I can probably just do this. I forgot I should... Oh, yeah, this looks better. Should have just added that. I'm stupid. Alright. This is a good temporary replacement for this, I think. Oh, that I did not mean to fail that. Good temporary replacement for this button-looking thing. The keypad button. And now I should just copy and paste this a few times. Oh. Like this, and there you go. That should fill all, yeah. Right. Now we have 8 of these. Now I can try making some symbols on them. Adding some symbols. Let's see, so, for now I can just try using some letters, since this is temporary anyway. I'll just add, like, let's see, let's just say A and B. I moved that too far, right? And C, very simplistic. D, E, F, G, alphabet with me. Oh, I did not mean to, yeah, alright, A, wait, I didn't do this G, G and H. Learn the alphabet with me. Right. So now we have some temporary keypad buttons. I'll see if I can save those or something. Let me real quick double check I'm not in some kind of weird directory I shouldn't be in. Move to HaachamaWare files, assets, sprites. Minigame. Call it temporary keypad buttons of PNG. Alright. Now we have temporary keypad buttons of PNG. This looks good for now. I think I'm going to import this. So let's see how that goes. Switch over. Transition. Alright. Cool. So, move over to Assets, Sprites, Minigame. Did I open that up? Yeah. And temporary keypad buttons. That is being filtered right now. I should make sure that's not the case. There we go. That looks better. Is this being scaled up? Oh, yeah, it is. That should be behind there. Right. These are too big, apparently. Looks like these are too big. Oh no. Wait, I should measure how wide this is. Let's see, ruler. Does this work? Yeah, I can measure with this. So, measure from this corner to this corner. That is 776 pixels. Alright, time to calculate some stuff. So 776 divided by 4, because it's being upscaled 4 times. That's the case for a lot of sprites in the game. That's 194. So if I divide that by something like 24, I get 8.8 something. That doesn't account for the leftmost sprite. What even is this? I cannot. Is this some kind of non-standard sprite size? I have no idea how to deal with this. Wait, is this even upscaled 4 times? Yeah, it is. Right, so let me try moving this in anyway. Right, I should probably anchor that like this and move it to this corner. If I can do it correctly. I have pixel snap on, so yeah, and that does not fit inside the screen. Yeah, I have no idea what size these sprites were. Oh, that's 43. If I do this, does that work? Just put that in. Huh, that fits better, but still not. Yeah, I feel like this is some kind of a non-standard sprite size for each keypad button. That's... oh no. Help. What do I do? I think I might just go ask Ronan anyway. Oh. I'm currently messaging Ronan, see if they have the original sprites anywhere, or if or if they at least know the size. Okay, I sent a message. So, for now I'm just going to put these back on 4x4 scaling. Put this back in the corner right here. And for now I'll just hide this node and forget about it for now. So, I think I'm gonna deal with the animations then, since the actual explosion already starts at the end of the first animation here. So, I feel like here, if I skip over to frame 23, that. Right, right, talking, right. So, I'm currently on frame 17, on frame 18, the actual I'm die, thank you forever, and then the explosion happens. So I think I need to split this up. Need to remove frame 18 and onward from this animation and put it in another one. So I think I'm just gonna do this. I select multiple. No, okay. I'll just. Does this work with the delete key? Can I press the delete key? No. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to do some manual mouse movements and stuff then. No hotkeys for me. Oh, yep, that's why I put that empty frame there, to make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, and, oh, it happened again. Last two frames, alright, and delete the empty frame as well. Okay, so, I'm gonna create a new animation called Explode Start. Put that, oh, I can't reorder that. Okay, so, take that from Sprite Sheet, Assets, Sprites, Minigame, and it's in WarioWare Bomb 1. So, if I do this correctly, right. So this is where it, wait, is that where it starts? Yes, okay. So, if I just take these frames, oh, hello COPB and Hana Games. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't see your message earlier, or messages earlier. So these frames should be put in the separate animation because that's when the explosion sequence is going to start. Because if you succeed, if you defuse the bomb, this shouldn't happen. So, add 15 frames. And now, if I play this, oh, I should play default, alright. Does this loop at all? No, I have loop disabled, I should enable that. Alright, so this right here, does this loop correctly? Yeah, seems like it loops correctly. Alright, that's good. So, now that I notice, wait, no. Oh no. This is bad. I forgot a few. Oh. She already starts looking sad or whatever, and I did not notice that that happens earlier in the animation. Right. Oh, time to delete everything in Explode Start and figure out where that happens in the default animation. So right, she's looking happy, and then on frame 10 is when it starts going bad. So is that here? Is that this frame 10? Does that match? Yes, okay. I need to make sure it starts at 0 everywhere. Alright, so Huh? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, did not mean to do that, I think. Alright, delete everything up until frame 10. Alright, and now I have to add more frames here. So, this is the frame where she starts looking less happy, to say that, right? And now if I, explode start should be playing at 10 frames per second, and these should not be looping. Okay, so if I just play default now, does this loop correctly? Looks like it does, I think. It's probably fine. Alright. So now that we have a looping animation, I'm gonna save real quick. Does this play correctly? Explode start, let's see. And then the standard explode, which is a higher frame rate. Yeah, that works. Okay. Good. Glad that works. Oh, Ronan has sent the Alright, Ronan has sent me the GIF. Yeah, it's a GIF file. I hope it can work with that. So, let's see. Let's open that up and here. Save image as. Alright, put that inside the game files. Let's see. Assets, sprites, minigame, chronically keypad.gif. Alright. I'm going to open this inside a spray. Let's switch scenes real quick. There you go. Right, so this is what it looks like. Is this just a bunch of empty frames at the end here? Yes, it is. And it does, in fact, match the frame rate, it seems. 100 here and 50 here. Yeah, okay. So, this part is the part where the animation speeds up for the explosion. And this right here is the standard part. But after frame 17, it just disappears. Does it do that in the original animation, or does it move down? I don't remember. Let me double check that, actually. Let me find it on YouTube. Okay, and switch OBS real quick. And transition. Okay, so here we have the video. Let me find it here. Right, diffuse. So that's pressed, and yeah, it does in fact move down. Let me go a few frames back. Here, it does go down like this. That's important, very important. So, at what frame does that happen? So, I need to figure out when it appears first, because oh wait, does it just appear on the first frame? Yeah, it does, or at least in the file it does. So, I'm trying to skip a few frames back, but it's not doing it. Alright. This is way more than 17 frames. This is way more than 17 frames, I think. So, yeah, okay. This where the. Can I just skip back like this? There you go. Okay. So yeah, it does appear immediately. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this is way more than 17 frames. Okay, so I'll just cut this part out of... I'll just cut this part out of the animation. Just have it end here. So this is what happens to a button when it is pressed. Or at least that's what, or when it fails, it seems, because, well, this is red. I don't think the button is supposed to be red when you win. So, yeah, that's the... Right, so this is probably some kind of recolor thing I can do. Actually, I should probably create one of these pressed and failed versions of every one of these. So let me crop the sprites to a good size. Crop. Alright, this seems good. So, how big are these actually? Oh yeah, they're like 22 or no, 21 pixels. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's indeed a non-standard size. Alright, so yeah, alright, let me just, for each one, actually this button right here on the left, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Actually, I can crop this bottom pixel out as well, since this is just one color. I don't think this appears in-game, at least in the animation. No, it doesn't. Okay, just crop. Okay, so let's start with this button then. It looks like when... Wait, hold on. These are a lot of matching frames, actually, yeah. Also, wait, what's happened here? Is this... That is transparent. That's not supposed to be transparent, I think. What happened here? Oh boy, sprite problems. Okay, is this some kind of background color or something? Let me just fill that back in. Wait, what? Where? I just color picked. Where'd it go? Wait, did it just get removed from the palette or something? What happened? No, wait, huh? This is confusing. What's happening? Yeah, what is happening? What the hell, game? Or game? Hell, a sprite. Is this even the right color? I don't even know anymore. I just put this here. Actually, no, I can't. Put this here. Alright. So, crop out this bottom pixel again. Sprite, crop. Right. Oh, now it stays. Okay. Yeah, so these are a lot of identical frames. So let me just remove the duplicates. These are all duplicates. This is a duplicate. And these are all duplicates. Okay. Right, 3 frames. That makes sense. Alright. So, I should have one of these versions for each one of the keypad buttons. So this is the regular one. This is the pressed one. I should apply these colors to each one of these. Alright. just oh, that's non-contiguous, and I should also make sure because these colors are identical, I should make sure I filled in a different order then. So here, let's start with the far left one and fill this back. Oh, that's identical. And then fill this, and then fill this. Okay, that worked. Now we have a pressed version of that button. Now let's do the same here. So start with this and this. I think are these colors identical? Yes. Okay. Just fill this and this, then fill this, and then fill this, and oh, that should be filled as well. That button's hollow. Can I just fill everything at once? No. Or can I? Wait. No, I will probably mess up this. Turn contiguous back on. So then repeat that. Fill this, fill this. Oh, did that go correctly? I think so. Right, now we have a pressed version there. Do the same here. And make the edge this color. Repeat this again. And fill the thing as well, and edge again, and one last time. This one actually has more areas to be filled, and there you go. Now we have pressed versions of, oh, I was gonna say now we have pressed versions of all buttons, but I accidentally seem to have removed, yeah, I have removed this. Whoopsie. Let's try that again. And now I have to repeat this again. So here, 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 here. Oh, what's went wrong? I picked the wrong color, that's it. And one last time. Here, here. Fill this here, 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 and this here. Okay, now we have pressed versions of all of these buttons. And now I should create the red lit up version of the buttons. I should save this actually. Let's save this as a sprite file. Alright. So first things first, I think wait a second, that this pixel right here is not I think I'll have to decide what to fill with which color of the weird outline thing manually, since this is not if this was done with a pattern, this right here would have been this color. This pixel right here would have been this color if you use like inset outline here. But no, that is not the darker color, it's the lighter color of the two. So I think I'll have to do this manually to match the style. Let's see. This is probably filled like actually I can probably use an inset outline, but only as a start. So let's select this and create an inset outline like this. Does that work at all? Selected. Wait. Modify. What even is this? Background color, outline color. What? This didn't do anything. Well, whatever. I'll just do it manually. Right. So something like this. Like this. I'm gonna pick this color as well. There you go. So this is entirely done in the bright color. This matches this pattern right here, so do this right here as well. Here and finish that. Is that uneven or? Yes, the sprite's just uneven. Does this look alright? No, it doesn't. This looks very weird. This looks very weird. I think I'll just do this. Does that work? No. Oh, this looks out of place. I think I'll just do this. And here I can use one of my favorite Sprite features, which is custom brushes like this. Now I can just put this pattern everywhere. Fill up the button. This makes it a lot easier to, well, fill stuff with patterns like this. You can create a custom brush by selecting something and just pressing Ctrl B. Alright, and now that's done. Now I have to replay. Now I have to replace these, and now we have a pressed version of this button. This does not look very good, actually. Now I'm gonna save this, but I need to figure out a way to make this look alright. What about something? Oh, that's. What about something like this? A bit like this, maybe. This. I'm seeing a lot of today. Right, what about this? Does this work? Yeah, it looks better. What about this? No. Alright, this seems to work for now. Sorry for slower. You have to choose a. Okay, so Ronan just made a suggestion for how it could work. Sorry for the slow response, I'll leave the game system to you. You have to choose a question mark from the choices on the right, within a time limit. Not too easy. Oh! Oh, so you have to choose the character, that's put here, within the time. No, that works. That's good. Navigating so usually make mistake. Okay. Alright, so, I'm gonna send my current progress, to the Discord server. Okay, and, let's see, this is, a unique color, I think. I don't think it appears anywhere else in the pattern, so I can just fill all of these right now. I could probably fill these as well. Here, here. Here, here. Fill, fill. Alright. Oh, almost forgot this thing again. Around. Okay, let's continue with this. Oh, did not mean to move that. Right, so just continue with the brush. Can I parent link to source, parent link to destination, paintbrush? Can you not use a fill tool with this? Is that not possible? Can I? Ooh. Can I? Oh yes, you can. Okay, good to know. I did not know that. That's very good to know. All right, and that has sped up things tremendously. Right, so time to do this thing now. This this dark part. Right. So again, this matches this here, so it won't be filling that. Okay. Here I can probably do this. Does this work? This is only 2 wide, so it's a bit hard to fit the dark part in. Hey, that works. But this looks off. I think I'll add this. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Time to move on to this complicated symbol. Let's see. Oh, that's the... I thought I was using the line tool. I think I can just fill the sprite like this. This should probably connect. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. And this should probably go something like this. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Maybe do this instead. And offset this to the right. One up like this. That looks good. Alright. Save that. I do not have the right color selected, that's it. Right. So I can connect these parts like this. Oh, that's not the spot I wanted to select. Does this work? This looks off for some reason. No, it looks even more off. Oh no. If I do this doesn't work. No, that definitely doesn't work. Okay, this looks better. Okay, and just fill the sprite here. Wait. Yeah, okay. How does this look? That looks wrong. Yes, this still looks wrong. Okay, I need to do a bit of tweaking here. Oh, this. No, that looks too much offset to the left. Okay, this actually does look better. Where did this come from? Did I accidentally add this? Alright. Oh, that's just part of the sprite. Oh. Well, how do I deal with this part? How do I deal with this part of the sprite? I have no idea. Wait, 1 second, let me check the stream real quick. Right, okay. So, if I do this, does that... No, that looks off. For now, I think I'll leave it. Maybe I can actually do this instead. Maybe something like this? No. No, okay. What about this then? No, that looks off. Okay, for now, I think I'll... Wait, let me view that 1:1 scale. Okay, yeah, this does look off. I think I'll just keep it at this. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, good enough. This one stupid pixel here is really throwing me for a loop. Okay, so save that, move on to the next thing. So here I can just, yeah, there isn't really any space to do it here. Here I can probably just do this. Something like this. Does this work? 1:1 scale. Yes, that works. Okay, that was easy. That one was easy. Now this one, this A character, that one's challenging. I have absolutely no idea for this one. It's a zero idea. A lot of thin lines here. A weird mixture of thick and thin line. Actually, this in general looks very off. You know what? I think I'm just going to, for these things, I'll just do this. Try fixing it myself. So, just switch to this brush again. Here, what about this? Oh, we're back where we started, I think. Well, whatever. I think I'll keep it like this. This looks fine then. This right here looks a bit weird. That looks better, I think. Oh yes, this. I think I'm just gonna make the lines a bit thicker. Basically everywhere on the sprite. That's way too thick. Way too thick. If I just do this, well, how does that look? No. That looks off because this pixel here is there. Right, how does this look at 1:1 scale? Yeah, I think that looks better. Looks cleaner at least. So I'll just add this thing now. How do I do that here? Maybe like this? This basically fits in right here. How does that look? That looks very off here. This needs a dark part, and this probably does too. What about this? How does this look at 1:1 scale? I can barely see it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing in this case. Actually, the sprite will be upscaled. That's a bad thing. The sprite will be about this size. So look, does this look fine? Not entirely sure. I think I want to move this over a bit. No, maybe like this? Let me ask a certain someone if this looks okay. I have a friend who has an obsession with this letter A, so I'll just ask them if this looks okay. Does this look okay? And I'll upscale it 4 times as well. 400%. To an A veteran, does this look okay? Is the big question. For now, this is saved. So now I have the free versions of this. Ooh, actually, I did not. Right, I made a few changes. I should make those changes retroactively as well. Here, and this one changed a lot. Someone's knocking on my door. 1 second. Alright, so I need to change this sprite. So I can probably actually just select this. Oh, select this right now and recolor it to the colors of the previous versions. Oh, did not mean to move the selection again. Okay, does this select the entire thing? Yes. Okay. So, oh. Right, just, delete this, put this in, alright, then fill, 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 fill. Fill everything. And alright. And then I could probably just copy and paste this for this right here. Actually, not exactly. Right. I can do it like this. I need to, I need to make sure I didn't deselect. Alright. The A veteran says, yup, that this looks okay. Alright, I'm glad. So, alright, I should probably give him the original as well. Right, and upscale that 4 times as well. Gotta make sure of the A veteran. Okay, and okay. Ooh, he says. I'm gonna make a monocolor version of this to double check, double, triple, quadruple, infinity check. And sprite size, I think that's 400%. If A veteran says, yeah, I guess this looks better. Alright. Good to know. The A veteran approves. So now we have the keypad symbols. I'll send these to Ronan as well. Now I should probably make a version where you press a correct one as well, instead of only having a failing one. And I don't feel like this is gonna work for that. So I'm just gonna recolor this to be green or something. So I should figure out some kind of color. I can probably just hue shift this. Let's see. Shift the hue of this to like 120. There you go, that makes it green. That's not in the palette, so it doesn't like that. There you go. Was it this color? I think so. And then hue shift this as well to also be green. Yeah, okay, that works. Wait, actually, hold on. The pattern is inverted for each button. Whoops. That's probably because because of alignment stuff. I'll let it slide for now. Right, so fill with this pattern. Give it a bit of... There you go. Oh, that's, did not catch the right... Okay. Looks good. Okay, so, need to hue shift this now. Go away, Siri. Go away. The file says, you are very lucky to be able to draw. I can only draw stickman. Well, I'm basically just modifying Ronan's sprite here, but, thank you anyway. Okay, so, oh, it's still using the pattern. Whoops. There you go. We can not use that pattern. Alright, and... Oh, that's still that color. Alright. And this also needs to be using that pattern. So, oh. Where's my pattern selection? Hello? Fill tool? Hello? What's going wrong? What's... whatever. I'll do it manually. Dark color here. Oh. If I just use Pixel Perfect, it should be easier. There you go. And do the same. Yeah, that works. Alright. Turn off Pixel Perfect again, and I can now just replace the colors again. Did I miss anything here? Yes, I did actually. I should... recolor these as well. Yeah, okay. Didn't miss anything. So, just hue shift this again to 120. Oh, I should put the tolerance back down to 0. Yep. Alright. This looks very weird right now with it's being half red, half green. Looks like looks a bit like an off-colored Christmas tree. And yep, just fill these again. Alright, and lastly, I need to use this one. Wait, is that the... Oh, right. That's wait, is it the same color as this? Oh, it's the same color as this. Not the same color as that, so I need to hue shift this. Whoopsie. Wait, is that... What? What's happening? What color did I just... grab? I have no idea. So, is this different? No, what? Did it just fill the entire thing with the wrong color? Oh! I did! That's stupid. Just fill this like this, not contiguous. And for this, I can 120 again. And does that work? Didn't take anything here. Oh. Right. Cool. Now we have green buttons as well. So now we have normal buttons, press buttons, red buttons, and green buttons. that should hopefully be enough for what we need. So, okay, re-imported, switch back to the engine. F. Yeah, yeah, color mistake. Right. This is still, turn off playing, switch that back to default. Alright. So now I can import the correct keypad instead of this temporary thing. Just call this keypad buttons. Alright. And grab the right sprite. Actually, I should export these as a sprite sheet now that I think about it. And I should maybe remove this one from the sprite. And I should have a brown colored version like this for every one of these as well. Okay, more work, yay! So, I'll create a new frame based on this, and I'll recolor all of these buttons like, ooh, actually, that is a different color. That is not the right color. This is the right color. So here the button and the bottom right edge are a different color. Right, and fill the top left edge. And now fill the button backgrounds. There we go. Now we have brown versions of each button as well. So, how am I going to do this? Okay, so first things first, I probably need to take out this part. I think this requires a lot of thinking right now. Think. Right, this is how I'm going to do it. I am going to say export sprite sheet. Make this a vertical strip and open sprite sheets. There we go. I am now going to I think just wait a second, that's, oh man, that's gonna be tedious. Can you copy selections? No, okay. I can't just control drag that selection to duplicate that selection. Well, it's fine, I guess. I can do it a different way. I can, wait, why do I, right. Put all of these right next to each other, like a happy little family, and after that I'm going to squash them together horizontally as well. So I can have, alright, now I do it the same thing horizontally as well, like I just said. 1, 2. 1, 2. Could probably just say deselect that, yeah, alright. It's going faster. Oh, did not mean to end the selection early. Alright, So now we have a grid of all of the kinds of buttons. I think this is what I should save. Okay, so new sprite, just paste this in, and Control S, keypad buttons dots png. Okay. Oh, I am not recording a sprite. I am stupid. I am very sorry. What I did was this. I am extremely sorry. Sorry. Help. I did not mean to not switch to a sprite. Right, well, back in the engine. I need to import these. Re-import these without filtering, so... what? Just have to... It doesn't think I'm holding Alt, Shift, or Control or something. Yeah, it did. Well, whatever. So cool. I now have these. Well, we have the separate buttons. I should probably import those as a sprite sheet or something. Some kind of sprite sheet. I can say animated sprite, right? Frames, new sprite frames. I can actually use this to no problem. Okay. So I can use the animations here to reorganize them, and to select a specific button I can just select a specific frame. So firstly we have normal. Oh, wait, where did I put this? Did I put this in the right directory? Oh, here, there they are. Blind. Alright, vertical is 5, so I can just wait, that needs to be 8 horizontal. There we go. Alright, now we have these as 8 frames. Now do the same thing for pressed. Right, add 8 frames. Now do the same thing again for let's call it bad. And again, call this one good. And let's call the last one brown. Okay. So, key. We can save this as a separate scene. I'm gonna reset the transform. Oh, I just switched scenes. I did not mean to do that. So I can make this not centered, okay? So now I can say save branch as scene, and under scenes, yeah, it should be fine under scenes, microgames, and then call it key. Right, now, we can instance this button several times to create, well, several buttons. So we can select a different frame and a different animation to get a different kind of button and a different symbol on the button. So I can just I can just select a frame here for a symbol, and I can select the kind of button here. There you go. That is the way I'm going to do it. Now for the thing on the very left, this thing. Let me switch to a sprite before I forget again. Did I accidentally rotate my selection? Right, so for this thing, I'm just going to... Oh, I accidentally pasted. Copy this, new sprite, paste this here and just save this as let's call it symbol indicator.png. Symbol indicator.png seems good. All right, transition back, and now I can look. Actually, I should make this key 4x4 scale like everything else. And now symbol indicator.png, I could just, oh, that's now a child. That's not what I meant to do. 1 second. Alright, so I need to re-import this. And this should be below here, and I need to make sure this isn't centered either. Alright, cool. Put these below this thing. I can delete the keypad buttons node since it's useless now. It's not in use. And I can move the symbol indicator. Oh, I didn't mean to move those. I should lock those. There you go, lock. And it's a key. Here we have the symbol indicator. Just put that right in there. And for the rest of the buttons, the other buttons, I think they're just placed on, yeah, they're just placed on a background with this color, which is this. I can just copy paste this and create color rects with this X color, and bam. Okay, so where was that placed? It was placed here, 1 pixel away diagonally from that corner. So I am going to fit this in here. Okay, looks good. Then I'm going to put it behind here. Call it button background, and grab this key. Set it to normal for now, and it should be 4. And ooh, this wire is kind of in the way. Actually, yeah, I could probably just put the wire behind this. Actually, can I? No, because it'd be behind the... It's probably fine like this. You can still see the symbol. It's not like there'd be important information behind this wire. Yeah, this looks fine like this. Right, and then just instance key again. Key. Oh, we have key 2. It can just give the key scene a script to give all the keys a script immediately. I should set the default thing to normal here. There we go. And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 away, if I'm correct. Let's measure that. 8 pixels? Yes, it is 8 pixels. Alright. And these should have random symbols probably, but it should be controlled. But actually, hold on. I am going to put these as a child of the symbol indicator, so the symbol indicator can be the thing that controls the other buttons and stuff. So the symbol indicator basically manages the symbols that are on the buttons, including itself, and it gives it more easy access if it's a child of the symbol indicator. So I'll just do that. Right, then instance another key. Oh, and now it's ginormous. I am going to revert this here. And key. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now repeat that. Just grab another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Duplicate and that over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? That doesn't look right. Oh, it's correct. Okay. How many symbols to go? 3 more. Okay. So just move this over real quick, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need to measure that. That didn't feel right. Oh, did not mean to move that. I should lock that. Right. Why is it not selecting that tool? Alright. That is 9 pixels. Haha. So I did make a mistake. Is this correct? Yes, this is 8 pixels. Alright. I caught that one. Nice. Caught that mistake before I forgot about it. Or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure that's correct. And that is 4-way. Right. That fits perfectly. Nice. The symbol indicator should also have a key of its own. So let's add another key. Let's put that on top of here, and there should be a brown key. There we go. That looks very good. Right, I'll send a screenshot of this to Ronan. 1 second. I just put it in the Discord server. There you go. So next up, what? I think it's programming time. So, attach script. Should be in scripts. Scripts, microgames, symbol indicator. Yeah. Sounds good. Inherit sprite. Yep. Right. Create. Also, key 9 should probably be called symbol indicator sprites. Right. And I want to recapitalize that. Where's the scripts? There we go. Scripts, microgames, and symbol indicator. I am going to rename that. And right, fixed. Stretch a bit. Okay, and it's programming time. So, firstly, we need to select a random symbol for the symbol indicator, and then from there, we should select a key for that. We should randomly select key for that symbol to go on, and then give the rest of the keys random symbols that don't matter. But they should probably be unique, actually. You should have unique okay, so better idea, since we only have 8 symbols, we can just give the symbol indicator a random sprite, and then just select a random order to give each key a sprite in. Maybe? I don't know, I'll just start. I'll figure it out as I go. So, firstly, we don't need a... Wait, I don't need to use a process function for this. I can use the ready function for this. So, symbol indicator. The child symbol indicator sprite should have a random... yeah. Let me grab my RNG thing first. Should be in global, right? Global.gd, there you go. Right. Advanced RNG. Alright, just use the built-in thing. Right, okay. I can just use standard, you can just use a standard RNG thing. Don't need to use some kind of other RNG, objects I created, because I didn't make one. So, frame, actually, since we're using sprite frames. So, that dot frame equals a rand range from 0 to 7. Wait, does it include random? Right, floats. I hate that. How am I gonna deal with this? Right, I can just do what it says here. I can use random integer and then use the module operator. So, use... Wait, why did I... Okay. Don't know why I pressed the insert button. Rand I and then modulo by 8. And that should give it a random sprite. Just run this. We'll probably... Alright. Switch scenes? Alright. Is this loud at all? No, it's probably fine. Can you tell me if this is loud at all? I'll just start for now. Alright, so this should now have... Yes, it does have this symbol, alright? Does it have another random symbol now? Yes, okay, good. That works. I'll switch back. And, I'll do the set. Actually, no, I can't. Okay, audio's fine. Alright, thank you for telling me. So, what I can just do is I can create a pool of numbers which I can randomly pull from, maybe? That's what I did for the mini games, I think. No, wait. Yeah, I am using a mini game pool. It's been quite a while since I worked on this, or at least worked on this much. So I need to refresh my memory a bit. So symbol indicator sprite frame. Right now, I just need to go through the children randomly and assign them. Wait. Yeah, that works. Alright, so. Let's make a variable called keys. Is an empty list. And, wait. No, make that get children, and then keys dot remove. Wait, no. I'll have to say keys dot erase. Keys dot erase the symbol indicator sprite, so I don't change that immediately, and then while keys is not an empty list, can for I equals 0, then I plus equals 1, and or I can just use the length of keys for this. So choose this. Wait, keys and for key is. It's really hard to commentate over coding while you're doing it. Sorry if I don't talk much. So I have a random key now from the pool of keys. So I can say key the frame equals length of keys minus 1, and keys dot erase key. That should work, I think. That should give all the buttons a random unique symbol, and they are assigned in backwards order. Let's try this. Settings mod, just take all of that out and skip this. I don't see any duplicates. Let me pause the game. Alright, I've paused the game. Let's see. So this symbol matches here. That makes sense. Then yeah, I don't see any duplicates. Alright, code seems to work fine. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. So, unpause the game, and, kaboom. Close that, and cool, now we have code that randomly assigns the button sprites. So now I need to add some way to select a button. So how was that done in the animation? That's a good question I need to ask. I need to figure that out. So, open the animation and pause that. Then need to switch to my browser. Transition. Alright. So, here, alright. Oh. Did it just happen? Was there no, like, selection cursor? Going back frame by frame, so going forward. Yeah, there's no selection cursor or anything. So, guess I'll just have to make my own. That is good to know. Transition back, and actually I should transition to a sprite instead, since I'll be making a selection cursor. So, I could probably just use like a colored outline. Let's see. So let's just take one of these keys. That's slightly more than one. Right. Copy that here. Right. make this 21 by 21. I need some kind of color for the selection cursor. Should probably blink as well to actually indicate that you're doing something with it. Otherwise the animation will probably draw more attention than the actual thing you need to do. What color should I use? Probably some kind of a bright pastel-like color. Here's a pastel-looking palette. Let's see. Let's take, like... what about this? No, that doesn't fit at all. If I make a blink red or something. Blink red and white. Oh, what about this? Well, it definitely grabs your attention, but I don't know. I don't think people with epilepsy would like that. Huh. Oh yeah. What am I going to do about this? Maybe I can animate it in a different way. Like, let's add some more frames, like 4 of them, and let's turn this into a pattern, a bit like here, a bit like this selection thing here in Sprite. So you see how these things are moving down and right here? I'm gonna try to do the same and see if that works. So just do this. I can turn this into some kind of pattern. Yeah, let's do that. So make that 6 by 6. And just copy this. It can just be right. So I'll just select this. Oh no, that does not work. I could just do this. Yeah, that works. All right. Now I'll offset the pattern, like this, question mark. Does that go, wait, that goes in the wrong direction. Let me expand that a bit, and bit like this and this. Right, so I'll take this, then here, wait, that didn't change at all. Did I do that right? Actually, I need to select this area instead. Wait, is that the same? Is that the same thing? I need a white thing here. So I need to get this pattern and do right here, and oh, I haven't selected the pattern, I think. Wait, huh? What's going on here? This doesn't look right. I need to take this. Oh, it's aligned to the source. I'm very stupid. Align to destination, please. And align to right. Huh? Is this not? Why is this not working? If I do this, it works. But if Does it take the... Oh, man. Right, I'm probably not going to use the fill tool then. I'm just going to do it like this, and brush. Like this. There we go, that works. Finally. Now I can, the same thing again, but one to the, right, and, wait, that's offset wrong. I need a different pattern offset. Right, so like this. I think that works. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Yeah, I think people with epilepsy would be a lot more fine with that. What do you think? So let's, oh, right, I'm playing the animation. I can't edit it while doing that. So, just delete this part from all frames. The button, and there we go. We now have a selection outline. So, I'm gonna save this as an Sprite file. Let's call this selection. Keypad selection cursor. Sprites. There you go. Right. Going back to the engine. Just insert this here. So, animated sprite. Call it cursor and sprites minigame. Where's keypad selector? Yeah, there we go. Keypad selection cursor. Need to make sure that is not centered. Just anchored to the top left. And I'll put it on this one. Actually, no, put it on this one so I can better see it while trying it out. So, if I press the left button, it should move left by how many pixels? Here, let's try to figure this out. Should move left by 84 pixels. So, wait, but I need to divide that by 4 because of scale. So 84 divided, but wait, that's just 21. I'm stupid. So, function process. I can take out the delta. If input dot is action just pressed left cursor dot position dot x negative equals 21, and do the same for right and make that positive equal. That's positive equals. There we go. So now, if I press left and right, the cursor should move left and right. There's OBS, and switch over to the game. So, mods. And skip the intro, and there we are. Oh, I forgot to make the selection cursor actually move. I should probably do that when testing. playing. Also, I just realized I haven't been playing the music at all. Oh, I should probably, instead of making this play within the editor, I should already do cursor.play. Yeah, so just start the game again, transition and start. Mods and disable everything and go. Cool, we now have a cursor and it does grab the attention of me at least. Is that attention grabbing enough? Is that attention grabbing enough? I'll wait for an answer. In the meantime, I'll resume the music. Or let's do a different song. Let's do like this or something. Yeah. I should probably make sure you can't move left further than the leftmost button. So, what position is this? I'm gonna measure to the top left corner, and I need to measure to the top left corner of this. Yeah, 104. Okay. Divide that by 4. 104 divided by 4 equals 26. Right. So, let's just say like, if cursor dot position is less than 26. Wait, hold on. I need to make sure I know an index as well. Like a child index or something. From what the cursor is pointing at. So, let's say like for cursor pointing at 0. Then I need to move the cursor to there as well, so, to make sure it doesn't like desync from my actual code. So, wait, no, actually, maybe I should put it in the middle somewhere. So you actually move left in game as well. So something like, is this right? Yeah, right. So this is index 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So cursor is pointing at 3, and then cursor dot position. Just cursor pointing at negative equals 1 and positive equals 1, and then actually, let's just say if it's more than 26, you can. Oh, what did I just do? What? Oh, okay. I removed the left bar here somehow. Apparently, that's Control \. I don't know if I'll ever need that, but good to know, I guess. So, So now you can only move left if you're more than 26. Yeah, whatever. That logic seems robust. So I need to know the position of this as well. So let's measure again. Right here. Right. So this is 4 pixels away from that. Okay, that's good. So from the far left side, how many pixels is that horizontally? 692. So 692 divided by 4 equals 173. So I could just copy paste this, make that 173 if it's less than 173, and there you go. Let's stop the music, let's transition, and let's try it out. I should go eat something. Alright. Oh, we have an error. Vector 2 and... Oh. Position not X. Right. So... We have an error. Need to make this position not X. Yeah, let's try that again. Skip this, and cool. That right, now we can't move left or right when you shouldn't be able to. So yeah, let's switch back, transition, and start the music again. Now now the music feels way too, low key. Let's try something else. Not that. Let's try this. There we go. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording the correct thing. So, I need to be able to select something. So, if input.is action just pressed button 1, or button 2. I'll allow both buttons. Actually, no, just button 1, because otherwise it'll be confusing, because the rest of the game only allows one button for a lot of things. Like, for example, Gura shooting something. That only allows pressing A. So I should stay consistent with that. So, if, wait, I'm gonna debug this real quick. Make sure everything is working correctly. So, I'm just gonna print cursor pointing at. Let's comment this out. Pass, and let's, alright, I'm gonna keep recording the editor because we need to look at the output section. So, switch, alright, play game. Skip this. Alright, right, I'm far left and far right. Okay, that's working fine. I wanted to make sure the index was correct. Right, so, just to get child, with index, cursor pointing at, so there are a few ways we can do this. We can just, yeah, let's just compare. No, we can't actually compare the we can compare the frame index. That works. So, for pressed key equals that, and if pressed key dot frame double equals symbol indicator sprite dot frame, that means that the frames match and thus the symbols match. Then win. Actually, that is an actual function I can call. I can do this. That the win. That actually does work. But I don't know if. Okay, lose and then plays explode. I should make that play. Something else. Explode start. That's it. Should make play explode start. And then where's I made a bomb scene, right? If explode start is finished, self dot play self dot play explode. Okay. Seems good. What's next? I think I'm gonna give the player a bit more time, like 5 seconds, now that that's possible, since the first animation loops. Right, and the button index, right, so, if I just play this right now, like, the explosion is hooked into lose and end. And that's only, in this case, it only triggers on time over when, well, you lose. So if you win, this doesn't trigger on time over. So, just try this immediately, see if it works. See if this wins the minigame. So, just, oh, need to shift click that, right. Right, so, this, I press the button, hey, it works. And if I select something that's wrong, it shouldn't do anything and should just lose. Ooh. That thing kicked in late. Ooh. So, something went wrong. I think the noise thing kicked in when it shouldn't have. Right. Why am I doing this on this timer? Oh, right, but this is only when count end timer is true. Something is going horribly wrong. Is it a looping animation or something? Is a animation looping when it shouldn't? No. Alright, I'm gonna. Okay. Non-existent function win and yeah, alright, yeah, makes sense. Right, so why? Right, so that for your information, that just hooked into penalize it, but what's going wrong here? I'm looking at the code right now. Here, I'll show you. I have no idea what's going wrong here. So this right here is what should like trigger the screen turning off when you lose and stuff. But I don't see what's going wrong here. Like only when explosion when explode ends. Wait, oh, I know. Heh. Need to make that LF. Ha. Logic error. Let's try that again. This time the sequence should play out correctly. Right, so, doing nothing. Or let's just press a button that doesn't work. Doesn't trigger anything anyway. That doesn't look right. Yeah, that does not look right. So, if I... and if I press the correct button, it just finishes. So wait, what is going wrong here? What logic is failing right now? Hold on. Okay, so I remember a certain piece of code which could be messing this up, but I don't remember where I put it. So, for now, I am just gonna check my commit history. Okay, so, where did I put this? Let's see. Alright, so, is this where it go? No. Here, get the animations working. That's what that commit's called. So, where is this going wrong? I'm getting sick of this looping. Right. I'll switch back to go to, 1 second. There you go. I am going to, you know what? I'm, going to switch to a be right back screen. I'm going to find where this is going wrong, and I'm going to eat something while doing it. Yeah, I'll, BRB. Alright, I've finished eating, and I still haven't figured out what the problem is. So, for some reason, wait, is it explode start or explode that's looping? Hold on, I need to figure that out. I do not remember. That is an important clue. Right. Alright, so, where is this looping? Okay, only explode start is looping. So, So, what, huh? Right, well, anyway, that is an important clue. Let's switch back here. So that means that, is this triggering, no, huh? Okay, so, if the animation is finished, and the animation is explode to start, it should play explode. And then it should skip out of here because this is an LF statement. And then the next time it triggers, the animation is explode, and then it should trigger this. Yeah. So, huh? What's going on here? Let's, oh, I forgot to start the music again. I have absolutely no idea. Is there anything else that triggers the wait. No, huh? So, animated bomb scene play, explode start, I am going to put a print statement here, actually. Print, oh wait, print debug, hoo-ha, and I am going to start the game. We're gonna take a look at the output, so, no game visuals for you. Alright, skip this. Alright, so what's going wrong here? Do we get the debug print? Yes! We get a hoo-ha. So, So, self-play explode is being triggered. But somehow, this is still going wrong. This is still replaying explode start. If I'm going to put hoo-ha here, and I'm going to say can I say stop? Yes, right. Stop instead of play explode. Let's try this again. Taking a good look at the output again. Or, see if this even triggers. Or, because this should not trigger. Oh, that's interesting. So, hold on. I'm going to show you the game now. This is not stopping the animation. And if I comment out explode, oh, So explode is restarting explode start for some reason. That is odd. Right, so now I've boiled it down to this explode statement being faulty for some reason. Self.play. What does it do? Animation string. If no animation is if backwards true, yeah, blah blah blah. So play the animation named anim. If no animation, current animation is. So wait, is explode not valid or something? These are the same string. Huh. This should not be going wrong. Should I try restarting the engine? Is this some kind of bug? What if I just take away self.play? Like, just do play explode. This replays the same animation again. Did I mess up what explode start and explode do? No, I didn't. So, why is this not working? Hello? Hello? Why is this not... What? What the absolute fuck? What the... I have no idea. No idea why this is going wrong. I think I'm just going to figure this out. Maybe, I'm just going to figure this out on my own. Maybe put it on Twitter when I've solved it or something. I don't know. For now, I think I'm going to end this. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I actually set a time for myself. My goal was to only stream 2 hours, and not any longer than that. I didn't need another 4-hour stream like yesterday. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll put it on Twitter when I have fixed the problem, and for now, that's going to be it. See you next time. Get out of here, Siri. I did not ask. Siri, get out. What?